Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Line drive to center field and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. At the plate, Craig Gentry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. To 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Steve Pearce gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now.
Well, a good chance to pick up his teammates right here because they couldn't take advantage of that leadoff double. So he'll look to get something into the outfield and give his man a chance to come around and score.
Worth going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Batting second, center fielder, and drove in.
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Escobar. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Jason Worth digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Shot back up the middle. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miguel Sano will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Worth. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Giovanni Soto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Espinoza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, one man out. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Trout makes the play, and there are two gone now. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Trout moves over, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Andrelton Simmons
sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The pitcher, Nick Tropiano, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Yunel Escobar would dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And that was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Craig Gentry is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joe Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And that misses 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony Rendon will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. In the air to straightaway right. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jason Worth stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Revere rides off for second. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Espinosa to his right. He has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Miguel Sano is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Zimmerman is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Bryce Harper stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play. Standing in, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Matt Kemp heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Giovanni Soto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Worth is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Nick Tropiano in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, and it was a fastball that he chased above the zone, and he just couldn't get his bat on top of it.
Harper is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Joe Ross comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swung on and missed, and that's... Yunel Escobar will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Craig Gentry will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hit to short. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinoza. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is under it. 2 gone, and he is in there. Steve Pearce strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There goes Gentry. Pitch is high. The throw.
He's safe.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard to the right side. Murphy has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington sixth.
Third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Ben Revere will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Trout is there. 2 gone. Jason Worth will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Dribbled up the line. Rendon ranges to his left. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
The catcher, number 8.
Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Gentry has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Bryce Harper will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
So Bryce Harper's dad is an iron worker, and Bryce says he learned how to work from watching him go about his job. Lessons well learned, I think.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Well, in 2015, those lessons were in full evidence. Harper ranked with the top wins above replacement score in baseball and tied for the National League home run lead with 42.
Yeah,
and meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Pierce is right there, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Fly ball out toward right field. Harper over to his left. 1 away. Nick Tropiano will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Steven Souza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. To short. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Yunel Escobar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitter. He's not dancing around the zone.
Revere going back, still ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first by Pennington, and there's one gone. At the plate, Joe Ross. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Anthony Rendon takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Center fielder, number 9.
Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Craig Gentry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Revere has a beat on it. 1 out. Mike Trout will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting,
Steve Pearce comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Grounded down the third baseline. Rendon has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.